So
First
many.
Canadian place, yeah.
Mm.
First Canadian place for me. It was 2011. It was the recladding. So if anyone's familiar with the Toronto area, there's the BMO building, this white tower out in the middle of Toronto. And the project was to one trade actually removed all the marble while we replaced all the glass. And it was a very unique building where it was actually installed from the top down, where most buildings are installed from the bottom up. I was 4 months pregnant on that job with my daughter, and I remember trying to fit in between the access ladders in between the platforms. And I thought, wow, I can't do this anymore. I'm getting too big. And it felt memorable because my daughter was with me on this job. It was like one of the last jobs I was really on as a project, or actually I was a safety manager at the time. And I don't know, it's just the most unique job project for me in Toronto. It was one of the most memorable, just I think because having my daughter in my belly on this project. And yeah, it's just one of those jobs that I look back on every time, and whenever I see Toronto, it's like that's the job that I remember the most.
But the worst and the best. The worst job we have is an iconic job, is the bridge between Eaton Center and the Bay Store. And it was a very difficult job, and it almost killed us, but we got it done. The job is more memorable for me is the recently finished 81 Bay Street, first Canadian place, not first Canadian place, where was it, Natasha? CIBC.
Yes.
First, yeah, CIBC Square, where they have like diamond-shaped glass. It was very unique because it was very, very. We had to do a lot of technical stuff to get it laid out. Normally, you put a straight line and you lay the frames to it. We had to put a point for each frame, so it was very difficult, and is a different a different building than downtown Toronto. Everything but mostly flat glass. This was diamond shaped and bulging out. So to me, that was very challenging and very rewarding.